Ready, MP. Good, MP.
And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
So the Hornets starting five. We've got John Collins, also Devin Vassell out there, and it's DJ in at the shooting guard.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Maxey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's DJ. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Maxey, that's good.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Here's DJ, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Three-pointer, and the Hornets, another 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And he got the whistle on the way.
He broke out of the boot team. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
October 26, 2016. Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months. Basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And so here is Philadelphia. Back to Šarić. And here's Porter outside. Collins with the rebound. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Outside Maxey. To the middle. Here's Porter. The Hornets pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
It's blocked. Here's DJ. He's got 13. Oh, wasted no time on that one. 16 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. There's the double team with Porter. Pass to DJ. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball.
This is MP. Timeout for the Sixers. Philadelphia is lost to the Hornets.
Prepared and on alert.
Brogdon's checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Porter Jr. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Charlotte. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brogdon, the pass to Milton. And another miss by Philadelphia. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced older teams in some cases.
Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's DJ, covered by Milton. Here's DJ. And Milton pulls it down.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Harris from outside the arc. It's not going to go for him, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Here's Harris. The Hornets making their last shot. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Here's DJ, covered by Milton. Takes the three. Here's Cartwright. Oh, stolen by Harris. From deep. And no good.
At the end of the first quarter, with the score, your 76ers and the visiting team.
Here for the 76ers. Boucher's checked in for Saric. Tobias Harris comes in for Milton. And it's Porter Jr. in for Malcolm Brogdon. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tobias Harris out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 57 points and was on point from deep. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's DJ. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Embiid a screen on Bogdanovic. And here's Porter outside. Hornets with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's DJ. He's guarded by Porter. Here's DJ. And the Hornets, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Porter, the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Here's Porter. Here's Embiid. Off target from the wing. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's DJ. No good on the three. The 76ers shooting 35% so far in this one. Maxey against ball. Here's Boucher for three. Knocks down the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Shot is good by DJ.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Porter. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with
the score, your 76ers, 28. The away team, 44.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Charlotte Hornets.
They've made it a track meet. Transition buckets are easy baskets and easy points, Ernie. That builds your confidence, and it takes the pressure off your half-court offense.
Yeah, it's been a track meet. Trying to get in before the defense sets, that's where you get the good looks. Okay, and now moving on. And that's a wrap-up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special being willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning champions.
You don't as a boost. That's a fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Two. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
He buries it from three. He's got 34.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Maxey, that's good.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's DJ. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Gives us a chance to catch up.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul.
Very big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Grant's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
Here's DJ, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to DJ. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Tons of hype around the LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Philadelphia calls time here. It's making a change here. Pass to Milton. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. The Hornets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's DJ, covered by Milton. DJ, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Harris passes to Milton, and that one drops.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's DJ. He's got 42. Lays out. Doubled by Milton. It's stolen by Saric. Now here's Harris. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. 11 feet out. The ball's knocked loose. Charlotte's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. To the paint. Here's Bryant. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's the 3. Shot is good by DJ. He has 45 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A nice shot by Milton.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Let's go with a 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Saric shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Harris misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Your 76ers, 44. The away. Substitution on the court. Shooting
Boucher comes in for Wagner, and Milton subbed in for Porter Jr. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hornets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Shake Milton out there with Maxey. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's DJ. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The 76ers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Milton, no good. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Yet another bucket.
And another 50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
And he's marching towards history as he looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season. Absolutely amazing. Boucher a screen on Butler. Maxey passes to Milton. Hits a three-pointer.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's DJ, covered by Milton. DJ, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Brogdon double-teamed. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
The Hornets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's DJ. It's hauled in by the six. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Milton passes to Boucher. Now Embiid from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And what a huge performance it was for DJ.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pure from three-point range.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
DJ, and the foul is called. He missed it.
That's his third personal foul.
Whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First, and the 76ers with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Embiid. Wagner comes in for Boucher, and it's Porter Jr. in for Brogdon. Outside Porter, pass to Maxey. Wagner outside, there's the 3. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And it's Maxey missing. Here's DJ. Maxey covering. Here's DJ. No good with the triple. And here is Maxey. And so Charlotte takes this one by a...
That's the end of the game. Fans, thank you for coming out today.